A lot of you enthusiasts on the channel seem to appreciate and demand riding gear reviews. So this time we have the latest from Viaterra, the Kruger riding gloves. I have used the Viaterra Grid 2 in the past for a good 10,000 plus kilometers and have shared my experience. And this video is coming after using the Kruger for more than a month, where it was majorly used in peak summer followed by some early drizzles in June, and I have made quite a few observations which will be shared in this video. The first thing which I experienced with the Kruger is that these gloves, in my opinion, are the most comfortable everyday full gauntlet gloves from Viaterra. And I say this with multiple reasons. Viaterra had sent me these gloves a long back, but I was not riding back then. But one look at the Kruger and I had to appreciate the smart use of leather and 3D mesh. If I have to elaborate, then when it comes to riding gear, then getting the right balance between the leather and mesh is the key to get the comfort and protection out of the final product. Leather usually relates to abrasion protection and better shield along with durability, while mesh will offer you comfort, flexibility and of course ventilation. Like in this case of Kruger, the palm region is well protected with leather and grip patch. By the way, the Kruger gets goatskin leather, and my past experience with goatskin leather has been good in terms of durability and crack resistance. This is also the region which usually takes the first hit with the ground in case of mishap, and that is why you also require Scaphoid protection. Keeping comfort and flexibility in mind, Kruger gets the Superfabric for Scaphoid protection. You will also see this patch of Superfabric on wrist gauntlet side and on the little finger. After first look and feel, I thought this can make the gripping and throttle contact point uncomfortable, but once I used them for 100 plus kilometers, I understood the importance of flexibility, where these are not rigid like the Knox sliders. Many of us will consider the Knox sliders as superior, so I did some digging and found this Superfabric to be no less with abrasion resistance and snug resistant properties. But usually Superfabric has got a wider application for riding jackets and pants. This is also because Superfabric also happens to be water and stain resistant and is a breathable material, which should make it an ideal choice for hot and humid application. In my case, coming from all leather gloves, the Kruger was truly a savior in summer. Primarily, I noticed two major differences. One was with ventilation, which is just amazing. Now most all leather gloves will offer perforations on leather and vents on fingers for airflow. Honestly, I won't complain against them as they usually work for me when I am doing good highway speeds, but they can be suffocating when you're struggling with the brake and clutch inside the crawling city traffic. Another situation was highlighted by a friend who rides the 390 with aftermarket handguards, where the handguards restrict the airflow and it's a problem for his sweaty palms and fingers. This is where mesh comes into the picture and solves the problem. The ventilation is so good that you can actually feel the airflow. It also handles humidity really well and it also dries up pretty quick, as I had the first-hand experience of wetting it in the rain. Coming to the second difference, I noticed the combination of mesh, thermoplast rubber and EVA along with Superfabric has made these gloves noticeably flexible. Please don't misunderstand this for off-road level flexible, but you will notice it when you operate the pass switch, push the horn or indicators without much effort. Even the knuckle protectors on the Kruger are not solid type. Their viscoelastic nature helps with the flexibility and comfort. And yes, these are Sastec level 2 armors. Like most premium gloves in this range, the Kruger gets protection and padding on the fingers, and you can also note the external stitchings for additional comfort and strength. However, I wish the Kruger had also got the pinky finger bridge for added protection, as now I have got used to it. Rest of the features like touch compatibility with the thumb and index finger, wiper on the index finger are added bonus. I will be putting down some more kilometers in the coming months, which shall exhibit if the new Kruger is as durable as other Viaterra products. So that's it for this video and I hope you guys have liked it.